Shalom, and thank you for watching this video from HaDerekh Synagogue. I hope you are liking the content we are bringing you. If you could like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that will greatly help us. And to further help bring great content to you from our teachers, if you could please consider to donate to HaDerekh Synagogue. The link is in the description box below. Thank you for watching.
I've been trying to find some parallels between the Torah portions and the Newer Testament. Deuteronomy 31:19. So now write this song for yourselves and teach it to the children of Israel. Place it in their mouths so that this song may be a witness against the children of Israel. And then it also goes and says, take this book of the Torah and place it at the side of the ark of the covenant of Hashem your God, and it shall be there for you as a witness. And then verse 28, gather to me all the elders of your tribes and your officers, and I shall speak these words in their ears and call heaven and earth to bear witness against them. Okay, so there's our witnesses. So in Devarim 31:19, 26, and 28, Moshe commands that the Shira Ha'azinu be written and preserved. It will serve as an aid or a witness against us, reminding us of our covenantal responsibilities. Additionally, the heavens and the earth are invoked as eternal witnesses. That also comes from Yeshayahu 1:2. Here, as in most places they show up in Torah, Adam, witnesses, are enduring testifiers, whether they are extra mundane in nature, like heavens and the earth, textual, like the song, or collective, the elders. In Devarim, the Adam are called to testify in judgment. They provide the evidence against us when we veer from covenant faithfulness. In Sefer Devarim, Moshe calls the heavens and the earth as eternal witnesses because they outlive both him and us. They will inform Hashem's enforcement of the covenant's blessings and curses. Tanhuma Ha'azinu features a unique and cogent idea. As witnesses, the heavens and the earth pay out the consequences and the benefits. How so, you may ask? Blessings from heaven, rain in its season, dew in abundance. The theme of blessing and curses runs through the Torah and the Nevi'im as a key covenant element. They are presented in and enforce covenantal terms. Blessings from earth is fruitfulness of the land, abundant harvest, security, and stability. Wouldn't it be nice to have some security and stability? Now, the curses from heaven: closed heavens, which is no rain; bronze skies, which would be destructive weather, either extremely hot or, torrential rain in the wrong season, hurricanes, although they don't get hurricanes there. Hail, fire, famine from above. Curses from earth is barren soil and wasted harvest, iron ground, thorns and thistles, and eventually exile from the land. The heavens govern rain, dew, and fertility from above. The earth regulate crops, pasture, and stability from below. Both are covenant partners. An obedient Israel brings the harmony of heaven and earth. Both collaborate to bless. Both, I mean heaven and earth. They collaborate to bless. A disobedient or rebellious Israel brings their coordinated hostility. Both conspire to curse. In like manner, Romans 8 says creation itself testifies and groans, awaiting redemption. The author of Hebrews 11 through 12 recounts the hall of faith. Havel, Noach, Avraham, and Moshe, just to name a few, all who act in faith, though they did not receive the final promise fulfilled. Hebrews 12:1 then calls them a great cloud of witnesses. These witnesses are not passive spectators. Their lives and deaths are witnesses that covenant fidelity is possible, even under suffering. Their witness inspires us to run the race with perseverance. Both Devarim 31 and Hebrews 12 use the idea of witnesses to anchor covenant responsibility, but in different prosodic intonations. Here's what I mean. The witnesses in Devarim 31 function as in a judicial sense, calling the heaven and earth, the Shira, and Torah itself to testify against our disobedience. They remind us of the seriousness of our collective covenant and our obligations. The witnesses in Hebrew 12 function in an exemplary sense. Their lives are testimonies in two forms. First, we can witness the strength and stamina of Hashem's promises played out in their lives. Second, their endurance and faith exhorts later generations to hold firm. The common root is the same. A witness is someone or something that makes a covenant faithfulness undeniable and unforgettable in both a cosmic and historical terms. Ben Shira, from the second century BCE, lists Israel's great heroes: Hanoch, Avraham, Noach, Moshe, Aaron, Pinchas, Yehoshua, David, etc. Their deeds are described as lasting memorials to testify across our generations. Instead of condemning, their lives are celebrated as evidence of reproducible covenantal responsibility and faithfulness. Reproducible, which means we can do it. This is remarkably similar to Hebrews, where our historical heroes testify through their endurance. Similarly, Sirach reframes biblical figures as living memorial witnesses who inspire, not to accuse. Here's another view. In Torah, the witnesses stand over us externally through cosmology, Moshe's new hit single, and a divine text to hold us accountable before God. In Hebrews, the witnesses surround the community internally through memory and example, urging us forward in faith. It seems Hebrew is almost a midrashic inversion. Instead of the witnesses for condemnation, the cloud of witnesses empower and encourage us. The covenant remains in view, but the accent shifts from accusation in Devarim to inspiration in Hebrews. Now, don't get the idea that I'm enforcing the idea that the Newer Testament softens the blow of Torah. Heaven forbid. Devarim, yes, uses the testimonies against us, but the witnesses in Sirach and Hebrews actually remove any excuse we may think we have. As Yeshua said, I came to fulfill the Torah, and this is but one example.